Hey there, and welcome to The Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're tuning in today. We are focusing on something literally every single new player jumping into Roblox searches for at some point, getting free, 100% legitimate avatar items. If you're someone who just wants the straight facts without all the extra fluff, you are in the exact right place. We've pulled together the latest data from a comprehensive May 2026 Games Radar Plus guide to build you a solid roadmap. We're going to get your inventory stocked up safely and efficiently.
So, want to level up your avatar for free? I mean, it's a simple question, but it's the core of why we're all here. When you first start out, let's be totally honest, those default avatars, they're kind of boring. You look around, you see other players running around with flaming rings, sci-fi backpacks, custom hats, and you want in on that action. You want cool gear to represent your personal style, but you probably don't want to open your wallet right off the bat.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our quick roadmap for today. First, leveling up your avatar. Second, dodging those nasty Roblox scams. Third, redeeming standard promo codes. Fourth, unlocking in-game gear. And finally, finding even more legitimate items. You'll know exactly how to navigate this whole ecosystem safely by the time we wrap up.
Let's start right at the top with Part 1, Level Up Your Avatar. It's time to break down the myths versus the facts.
Now you've got to pay super close attention to the word official here. Official promo codes are literally the only safe way to get exclusive free items added directly into your Roblox inventory through external links. According to our sources at Games Radar Plus, as we look at the landscape in 2026, these standard promo codes are actually getting pretty rare. Game developers just hardly ever use this specific route to drop content anymore. But honestly, that rarity is exactly what makes them the ultimate legitimate way to show off to other players. When you claim one of these, you're joining a pretty exclusive club.
But hey, before we hand over the keys to all that sweet gear, we urgently need to shift gears for a second. Part 2. Beware of Roblox scams. It's time to protect your account.
Okay, there is a massive, and I mean absolutely crucial difference you need to understand here. Anyone promising you free Robux, that is always, 100% of the time, a scam designed to steal your information. Period. There's no exception. In contrast, official promo codes are entirely legitimate, completely safe, and they reward you with cosmetic gear, not premium currency. Understanding this difference is hands down the most important lesson for any new player.
So the crucial point is summarized perfectly right here, quoting directly from our Games Radar Plus source. Never give them any of your personal details. It's that simple. If a website asks for your password or personal data and promises you gear or Robux in return, run the other way. Only ever use official Roblox channels, which, luckily, we are about to show you.
With that vital safety check out of the way, let's get to the really fun stuff. Part 3. Redeeming standard promo codes, the browser-based method.
Here is the chronological 4-step process. It's incredibly simple, but you'd actually be surprised how many people get completely lost just looking for the right menu. Step 1. Go to the official Redeem Roblox Codes page on your web browser. Step 2. Make sure you're actually logged into your account. Step 3. Copy or very carefully type your code right into the text box. And Step 4. Hit that big Redeem button. Boom. That's it. The item instantly drops into your inventory.
And just to get you rolling immediately, here is a currently working code for 2026. Type in Spider Cola. Yep, all one word. Hitting redeem on this little guy will instantly unlock the classic Spider Cola shoulder accessory for your avatar. It's this fun, quirky little mechanical pet that just chills right on your character's shoulder. You can go redeem this the literal second this explainer is over.
But listen, part of being a smart player is knowing what not to waste your time on. You have to beware of expired codes. These things are heavily time-limited. For example, the Ngwen Boy and Ngwen Gon bundles, they were around for a long time, but as of 2026, those codes, free NGBOI and free NGNGON, have officially expired. Same goes for older classics like Tweet Roblox. So don't pull your hair out if you see massive lists of codes online and half of them don't work. Always check the date on your sources.
Let's move to and see how this builds in Part 4, Unlocking in-game gear.
Okay, pay close attention to the difference here because it's a real game changer. These codes are not typed into the website. Instead, you're going to follow these steps. Step 1. You boot up and physically enter a specific Roblox game. Step 2. You walk your avatar over to a designated prompt or a booth inside that actual 3D world. Step 3. You interact with it and choose Redeem Code. And Step 4. You type your code right there into the game's UI.
So let's look at our first major hub for this. Honestly, I highly suggest you pause the explainer right now just to screenshot this handy list. The game you want to search for is called Island of Move. Once you load in, walk forward and interact with the Play It prompt. Look at all this gear you can unlock. Typing DIY gets you a kinetic staff, Get Moving gets you speedy shades, Setting the Stage unlocks a Build It backpack, Strike a Pose grabs you a Hustle hat, Victory Lap gives you cardio cans, and World Alive snags you a crystalline companion. I mean, that is an entire wardrobe upgrade from just one single game. And this brilliantly illustrates our next example, a game called Mansion of Wonder. Over in this game, you're going to walk your avatar right up to the swag booth to enter your codes. Entering Boardwalk gives you this awesome Ring of Flames waist accessory. FX Artist gives you an artist backpack. Glimmer gets you a head slime hat. Particle Wizard unlocks a Tome of the Magus shoulder accessory. And Things Go Boom grants you a ghastly aura. Just think about how much cool swag you can get entirely for free just by knowing exactly which booths to walk up to.
Now, once you've exhausted those specific game codes, you might be wondering, well, what's next? Let's transition over to part 5, finding more legitimate items.
It sounds almost too simple, but you have to remember the official avatar shop is a massive, completely safe goldmine of free items, and it requires absolutely zero codes. All you have to do is open the shop, go to your search filters, and set the price criteria to free. You will find this ever-changing catalog of gear, accessories, clothing, and even emotes that you can claim with literally just a click. Making a habit of checking this is the best thing a new player can do.
I also want to leave you with a really quick insider tip here. Keep an eye on Amazon Prime Gaming loot. Now, our 2026 data does note that this program is currently discontinued. The last drop was this hilarious flaming hot chip head. But in the gaming world, these partnerships often come back to life. Previous drops included massive items like the Cyberpunk Wolf hat and the hovering UFO. So if you or your family already have an active Prime account, it's a zero-cost way to get premium gear. Definitely keep it on your radar for the future.
Well, we've covered the safety protocols, the browser codes, the in-game booths, and the shop filters. You are officially armed with the knowledge to upgrade your look without falling for any of those traps. So I'm going to leave you with this provocative question to chew on as you boot up the game today. Which piece of free gear are you going to equip first? Will it be the Spider Cola, that kinetic staff, or maybe the ghastly aura? Go claim your loot safely, have an absolute blast experimenting with your new look, and hey, thanks so much for joining me on The Explainer!